Have you ever seen a wrestling match? This is WWE Royal Rumble, a fight for the Women's Championship title. On the left, weighing 54 kg, Mandy Rose. And on the right, weighing 123 kg, Nia Jax. More than half of the audience will have their bets on Nia winning the wrestle, which most times is the case. But one thing that stands out is these wrestlers do not back down. They fight regardless of the size of their opponents. And in our lives, we are also expected to step into the wrestle ring to face our giants. We all have giants in our lives. Some of us have grown to be comfortable with them. Some of us are not happy with them, while some of us are constantly trying to find ways to overcome them. These giants stand boldly in our life, constantly making us feel like we were never made for some things. In the last 10 years of my life, I have been faced with 5 giants. My first giant had staring me in the eyes, the wide, bulging eyes of the bullies, like that of a cat in the night, constantly making me feel like I was never enough. Fat girl, you're not pretty, you look like a boy. Those words played repeatedly for years in my life. This took a toll on my self-esteem. Then my second giant showed up shortly after the first. The realization that I needed to find my purpose in life. But there I was, confused as those who mistook a toad for a frog, confused on what my purpose was in life. Then I saw my third giant coming. I thought I was ready, but unlike a dog that could be trained to become anything, a friend, a security, as track as I never thought I could learn multiple things. I thought I was limited to one thing. I struggled and eventually felt like I wasn't made for certain things. I struggled to learn multiple skills. I was overworked by my fourth giant because I was changing me to fit into every environment, wanting to be accepted everywhere. I moved slowly, one limb at a time, trying to secure my position and change my colors just as a chameleon will. And just when I thought I was done, my fifth giant showed up. The one that seemed so little, but stands like a roaring lion in the face and the minds of you and I. Public speaking. It's not for you. I heard this a couple of times. It's not your personality. 10 years of kicks, punches, ambers, chokeholds. 10 years! And in the 11th year, I discovered the greatest weapon of all, which helped me conquer this giant. Unlike David, who made use of 5 stones to defeat Goliath, I made use of 1 for 5 giants. Your giant may not be 9 foot tall with huge hands or feet, but maybe getting that degree from college, trying to fit into a job that is not for you, poor grades, emptiness, or even failure. Your giant will cause you to toss and turn all night, shed tears, make you run from your shadow, and worst of all, cause you to give up. But you must face it with courage. Your giant will throw its weights around, be persistent, be determined to crush you. But you must face it heads on. And in that wrestle ring, show up, ready to fight. Be bold, committed, confident, and the greatest weapon of all is the you. Because that giant is simply not you. And to pull down that giant, you need to find the you in everything you do. Head coach, fellow orators, thank you.